Hello, Alex and Delia. It is Wednesday, July 27th, and I should have made this video 2 days ago. Oops. I pretty much had no idea what to make this video about because I've been pretty much going to clubs in Montreat every day, meaning the day camp type thing and not like... I tried to make like a day in the life video to try and explain what clubs is like, but clubs isn't really the type of thing that one really lends itself to a lot of opportunities to videotape anything, and it also isn't really something that you can capture in a short YouTube video. Also, every day at clubs is so different that I felt like I was doing an injustice by trying to explain it using just one day. I discovered that the only thing that really doesn't change day to day is my morning schedule. Every morning I'm sure to shower, do my hair, play the ukulele, eat some breakfast, brush my teeth, pack up my things, and then walk all the way down the hill and across the creek to clubs. But that's not to say that nothing goes on here. Last week some cloggers came to the Friday night barn dance, and I went to a Contra on Monday. We tried to make a human pyramid in clubs and failed, and one guy Romeo and Juliet at a Contra-ry. What I want to talk about the most is the Contra that I went to on Monday. I'd never been to a Contra before, and when I first heard the term Contra, I thought it referred to some new age rave type thing. False! It's pretty much a country dance. The concept is pretty much the same no matter where you go in the US, except my head where it's a sort of new age rave. The styles and dances change between place and place, so I pretty much had no idea what I was getting myself into when I decided to go. I kind of envisioned something like a Friday night barn dance, like big circle, everybody holding hands and slowly shuffling it around, and there's bluegrass playing. I got the bluegrass, but it was far from the big circle, shuffling, slow moves I was expecting. The moves can be really complicated and people are packed in and you're in lines. You are still with a partner like in what I thought it would be, but you swing a lot of other people and it's crazy, and it was the most fun that I've had in a while. It was fantastic. I didn't really think to bring my camera in with me, so I don't really have much to show you in terms of how awesome Contra is besides this low quality phone video. I'm going to put a link in the magic box down there to some super advanced Contra to kind of show you what it's like. Contra, I think, was a really good life lesson for me because, as you guys know, I'm not very good at following. I prefer to be the leader, and I could not do that in Contra, if not just because I had almost no idea what I was doing. There's a lot of swinging other people's partners and dancing with other people that you don't know necessarily in Contra, and it was really hard for me at first to be able to accept that somebody else was going to be able to lead me. And it sounds really silly, but I really found it very difficult, and it took me a couple dances to get into the swing of it. Pun intended. I found that once I did, I actually made fewer mistakes and was having more fun because I wasn't worried about trying to fight this other person for the lead or anything, and it was just good, and it was a good life lesson for me, I think, as silly as that sounds. But now, off to adventures! Maroon Converse Wednesdays.